Hello everybody. Last time when I made a video, we made a bit of a joke. You know, it was a cereal. Get, please, go. But it was a bit of a joke video. Today we're going to be making Chicken Alfredo. We're going to be using 4 cheese sauce. Usually it's not my favorite. Usually I use garlic, but I can add garlic flavor. I think I actually do have crushed garlic in the fridge somewhere. Let me find that real quick. Garlic. Minced garlic. That'll give it a flavor of garlic. But, yeah. Keep that in the fridge for now. Got our phone stand set up. We're going to fill this with water real quick. I can put it right there. And we'll be fine. Hello. That's going to work. Alright, let me fill this up with water real quick. Okay, so we got our water here. We're gonna go ahead and turn that on to high. As you can see right there, we turned it up to high.
Baby.
So that it can boil quicker. And while it's boiling, we're gonna go ahead and just grab some salt. I don't care what kind of salt you use. Just make sure you add some salt. I'll be using iodized. I don't know how to pronounce it, but we're gonna add a lot of salt. And don't worry, in the end, you always strain the water, so don't worry about that. We're just going to use this to stir it, because this is what we're going to be, maybe a bit much salt, but that's fine. But basically, we're just going to go ahead and stir that up, get all the salt mixed in, we'll attempt to. This is what we're going to be using for noodles. We're going to be using noodles. I'm going to be using that middle trick thing, where it makes like the perfect serving or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to add about like 3 scoops of them. I don't think that's enough noodles. I'll add about 4. I'll add about 1 more, making it 4 in total, if you don't know how to do math. Okay, it wasn't that long ago when I cleaned this dumb stove off. Dear God. Okay, well, I got chemical smells. Not the best thing to be inhaling, but if I get sick, I get sick. It's whatever. It's not like I haven't been sick before. And no, not from coronavirus.
No.
I had flu, I've had colds. Yeah, it's heavy on coronavirus, which is confusing because I'm always walking around without a mask. No, I have a mask. I just don't have it up over my God. Damn. What did it burn? I don't know what it's burning, but it's clearly burning something. Okay. Stir that up a bit more, and then I'm just get you back whenever it's boiling. So, yeah. See you in a bit. Alright, so we're at a boiling point. Now we're just going to go ahead and let our noodles just fall in. We're going to take this, just push them down.
Come on, him, guys, him. Ow.
Oh, look, the noodle melted. Guess that's a problem. Stop. Take a wet
Stop me again.
noodle thing. And like I said, I'm going to take a wet noodle thing and smack you with it. Sorry about the intrusion, folks. You got a true dumbass.
You don't like me because I am a nigger.
Do not put that. Oh my God. Fuck you. You're lucky this ain't no damn family-friendly fucking channel. You're a bitch. Oh my God. Alright, we're back. We're just gonna stir our noodle. God fucking hell! Just gonna stir our noodlies around.
Follow me on Instagram at _.is.
Shut!
_Tokyo.
Shut! Ah! Okay, so we're back up. We're just gonna go ahead and stir this. We're gonna let it sit for a little while.
That's what she said.
Shut up! We're gonna let it just sit there. And yeah, now we're gonna get a pan out.
The two drivers were mad because they ordered 2 pepperoni pizzas and all they got were 2 planes.
Okay, sorry about the intrusion. Well, hell. Might have just broke something. Whoops. Okay then. Oops.
School kids wanted books for Christmas, but all they got was magazines.
Hey, I like new magazines.
Do you not get it?
We're going to turn that down to a medium because we're going to start cooking chicken on it. So we're going to roll our sleeves
I mean
down.
magazines are great. I mean magazines that you fill with lead ammo that you shoot people with.
Yeah, I think I'm going for the nude option. Get a strainer. You're going to go place that in your sink. If you don't know how to strain. And I'll get back to you. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and just dump our noodles. Okay. There we go.
Why is
Now,
your phone a blanket in here? Because it is.
now we're just going to strain those noodles. I'll get them strained the rest of the way and get back to you. Okay. So we got our noodles here. We're just going to go ahead and okay, so we dumped that in. Now I'm going to go find another thingy, my bobber, and like, yeah. Okay, so we're going to prepare, because we got to get the rest of that out, okay? So, what we're going to do is, since it has no garlic flavor, we have minced garlic with it. I'm going to pour our heavy whipping cream in. Close that up. Close this up, and we're going to just shake it. I don't think it's closing right. Hold on. What? Is it closed? It's closed. Okay. Then we're just gonna take it and shake it. Chunk it. All that stuff out. Most of the time, we like to put our leftovers in these. At my house, anyways. Alright, now you got a nice little dip there. And what we're gonna do is add some minced garlic. Pure garlic. It smells horrible, but meh. Gonna add some of that. Get some garlic flavor because I don't have my garlic stuff. Actually smells really freaking good. I would only be poisoned by it if I were a vampire. Then I'd be kind of mad if I was a vampire. Probably kill myself. Because I would suck to not be able to have garlic. Because garlic is one of the most defined and textural flavors I've ever had. So, yeah. And we're just stir that around. Get all that garlic mixed up. Okay. Now we're gonna pour it in. Oh, whoops. Okay, whatever. You're gonna notice a very big difference on the color here. But that's all good. We're just gonna keep the jar so we can put our leftovers in it. And yeah, what we're gonna do is take this and get rid of it. Sorry, did I scare you? And we're gonna take a normal spoon because for serving purposes. We're just gonna stir it. There you go. Nice taste. Alright. Now we're not done. We gotta get to cooking the chicken. So far this is somehow only a 9-minute video. I am very surprised. Usually it's a lot longer by now, but usually there's more steps in it. There isn't a lot of steps. We just had to set up the friggin' thing and cook that. So, Alfredo. Now we make the chicken for Chicken Alfredo. Alright? So I'll get back to you whenever I get... You know what? 9 minutes in. I ain't cutting it. I got 30 minutes to spare. I have 28 minutes to spare. I'm gonna use canola oil. You know what? No, we want a little bit of that olive oil flavor. This extra virgin olive oil is the best. Then we're gonna use canola because we've been about all that, and I hate canola, so I'd be willing to waste it all. So, yeah, we're just gonna add a bunch. There you go. Alright, so, canola oil. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get chicken. Go to this piece. Like, put this in the freezer. And we're gonna cook this for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Now, it's not gonna blast as much because you have that, all that oil. So, yeah. Alexa, 10-minute timer. Okay.
10 minutes. Starting now.
Yes, where? Depends what kind of potato salad. I do like potato salad. I couldn't remember having any potato salad. You're gonna want some tongies. Tongi boys are very useful. That's gonna start freaking out. You're gonna want to back up and you're gonna want to towel afterwards because it's gonna make a huge freaking mess. Just so you know. Woo! Reflexes. Okay, buddy. Oh my god, I forgot to wash my hands. Hold up. Okay, so, just had that slight intrusion. Thank God I did not do anything to slightly poison myself. We're just gonna leave that there for... Ah! That is what I was warning about. There you go. It's gonna pop like that a lot. We're also gonna turn that on low. This burner right here. So we can keep that on some more. Just gonna leave that sitting there for 10 minutes. I'm gonna check on it.
I guess Tony's too slow to do that. So why didn't you cut it up first?
Because it was frozen. I cook it.
There's a microwave to defrost it.
I don't care. I cut it up later. Don't judge how I cook.
It's easy to cut it up first,
Especially when I'm filming.
Then you know what you're doing, and you know it's fully cooked. So make sure you cut your chicken before you throw it in the pan like he did.
Why?
You're going to know which piece is how it's fully cooked.
It doesn't matter. I cut it if it's cooked or not cooked. Because it gets fully cooked whenever they're in the little tiny pieces.
Yeah.
Don't do that again. Okay, after that slight intrusion, I almost got so splashed with oil that I probably would have had a first-degree burn. Which would have sucked. It's like, I'm going to get a towel in case that sort of thing happens. Just going to grab this towel in case I get covered with absolute oil. Remember to have something on your side because you don't want first-degree burns. Or it could turn into a second-degree depending on how hot it is. So at least get yourself first-degree. Or just, don't be stupid like me and don't get a burn at all. Yeah. I was putting them in garlic and heavy whipping cream more. Alright, so we're going to check the bottom of the chicken. It's nice to cook, Alexa, I'm starting on my 10-minute timer. 4 minutes, that thing looks done. Alright, what we're going to do. Oh, that's the completely cook, it isn't. We're not trying to completely cook it through. So we're going to put it on that side for now so it can cook that. Sorry you're just looking at chicken cooking. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do off camera. I sit here, do nothing other than listen to a bit of music, and I don't like to be copyrighted. So, yeah, that's why I pause the camera. 15 minutes in. Yeah, that's useful. I don't want a real short video. I've only made 2 short videos in my life. And that was my intro video to YouTube. And, the joke, one that I made. So, yeah. Those were the only short videos I have ever made. I don't even know if most YouTubers had an intro. And if I get more popular, I may need an intro, but I don't know. Then again, I also need a computer, so that's probably not going to be for a couple of years. Unless I get a computer, which, you know, I could always save up. But, yeah, I don't do that. Okay. But most likely the intro would have something to do with my YouTube logo, which I'd probably remake on a computer at one point. Make it look better than it is currently. Oh yeah, I forgot. Need a cutting board. Maybe cutting some things. If you didn't guess that already. So like, I'm gonna get my cutting board ready and put it somewhere. Put on top of a big cutting board, because why not? Cutting board on top of a cutting board. Then we could put another cutting board on it. You never know. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Ain't no point. Alright. Alexa, how much longer on my 10-minute timer?
You have 50 seconds left on your 10-minute timer.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Alexa, hush. Alexa, shut up. Alexa, 17-minute timer.
17 minutes. Starting now.
Alexa, 4 and 15 seconds. Start.
Changing the timer. 15 seconds. Starting now.
No, Alexa, cancel all timers.
Canceling all your timers.
Alexa, 4-minute, 15-second timer, start.
4 minutes and 15 seconds. Starting now.
Now, I'm not going to make you sit through all this, so yeah, I'm just going to, like, pause it. So, just a second ago, I realized there wasn't a lot of garlic that I added. It was only a little bit. So I'm going to add like 2 more scoops to it in general. Then we're going to mix it up. And then we're going to add another one. Just to give it more garlic to make sure that you get that garlic flavor. And then there's also going to be the seasonings I add. But we're also going to turn this up to a low. So yeah. What we're going to do is take another scoop. Then we're going to toss that spoon, put the garlic thing back on, and put that up there. Now we're going to stir that. Give more of a garlicky flavor. And yeah. Okay. Now we took care of that. And I'll let you go. Actually, we're going to turn that to a low high, and then I'm going to let you go. Okay, so my 4-minute 15-second timer just went off, so yeah. Alexa, Alexa, dang it, let me. Give me a minute. Okay, got the time. Alexa, 13-minute 45-second timer.
13 minutes and 45 seconds. Start now.
I have to do some math. So, yeah. We're going to stir this around again. And we're actually going to add the seasonings to it. So, what we're going to add here is a little bit of hot sauce. And you want to make sure you stir that in so it's not on specific noodles. It's definitely going to affect the color. Don't worry about that. Most of it will turn into a pinkish, orangish kind of color. Most likely a pinkish color, but that's fine. Continue stirring it. Like so. Alright, then what we're going to do is add garlic salt, add some more garlic flavor. Also has a bit of parsley. So, yeah. There we go. Got that all mixed in. Now we're going to add sea salt. It's pre-seasoned, you know. So, yeah. That is majorly going to affect the color, by the way. Probably don't put as much as I did. Like, probably a dumb idea, but yeah. So we're just going to mix it in. Turn it a bit more pinkish. Alright. Then what we're going to do is add some pure pepper. Easier stuff to use. We're going to use this stuff. I'm going to use the sift option. Add pepper. Basically a very spicy kind of meal. So, yeah. Alright, there you go. I'll get back to you whenever that timer goes off and ready to cut the chicken. So, yeah. Now we got all the seasonings in on that. We will be seasoning this thing though, so, yeah. I'll actually get the seasonings out. Basically what we'll be using is pepper, sea and salt. We're going to be using the Texas Smoke Shack one right there, because this is a 4 flavor. Texas Smoke Shack is one of the ones that actually move, and I like the flavor. There's a bunch of different things that are pretty nice, and then cayenne pepper. Remember, these are the 2 that we add for our potatoes. Basically, I like the Texas Smoke Shack because it has spices. It just says spicy. Sea salt, sugar, paprika, brown sugar, garlic, natural hickory smoke flavor, and it's dehydrated. So, yeah. Very good stuff. Has a lot of seasonings. I like to mix them. So, yeah. But I will get back to you whenever that time goes off. So, yeah. And 24 minutes on the clock. Alright, so the timer went off, so we're going to do this now. I'm going to get the cutting board, put the chicken on, and we're going to let it sit for a second. Then I'm going to real quickly find a jar to drain that out of, so yeah. Okay, so got a jar for oil. I'm going to go ahead and pour it into this thing. That hurt. That very much hurt. Turn that off because that's making smoke alright. Oh, that's making smoke for sure. Yep. Sure did burn. Ooh, even added a mark. Nice. Alright. Just gonna scrape all that off. We're I'm gonna get back to you. I gotta clean that off real quick. So yeah. Okay, so while I'm waiting for that to clear off and burn this off, I don't know. Alright. Basically, all I'm gonna. God dang it! I ruined my floor. That's nice. Just gonna wipe that bottom of that off real quick. I'll get back to you here in a second. I gotta get a towel. Okay, so I got a towel on the floor because I messed up the floor a little bit. But we're just gonna go ahead and fill that thing up real quick. Get it done. Hoping I don't mess up again. Alright, there. And any mess that was possibly made by that will just pick up whenever everything dries off. But you go ahead and pour it in and you do that. Yeah, and I'll get rid of that. And I feel like if I majorly just wrap up this towel, I can be able to quickly get on there and wipe everything down so I can start cooking again. Alright. We're going to move this real quick because I still need it, but can't necessarily use it. It's my dumb mistake that I did. Feels hot, that's for sure. This one was on low high, so it shouldn't be too hot. Just want to get most of the mess off. Whew. Started to burn it a little. That's fine, I guess. I don't know. I just want to continue cooking. So, yeah. I'm going to clean this up and then I'll get back to you. Alright, so after I cleaned up that mess, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting chicken up. Cut it up into pieces. Sometimes it'll come out a piece, so you don't have to worry about it too much. With the oil, it's a bit of a problem, but you can work around it. I did it again. Whoops, okay, so that was a bit brown. I just melted the bottom of the board a bit. I mean, that's somewhat fine. I have to scrape it off, yeah. So, scrape it off real quick. There we go. Get rid of this spatula. So, that was an oopsie done by me. I've done that before. Yeah, not the smartest idea. Make sure you don't. Just gonna cut your chicken up. Most of the time it'll pry itself apart. So you don't have to do a lot of work. Sorry about the fan, but when that happened, it fucked on the smoke. So I had to take care of that a bit. It burnt me. That's for sure. It hurt. Don't hurt no more, but it hurt. So, yeah, you can see that. Just a bit of pink. That's fine. It's gonna get the rest cooked. Put it back on for the second time. You will want to wash your hands again before you start cooking. So, yeah. Chicken, not safe. Salmonella, not fun. I don't know what it's like, but my dad sure did. So, yeah. Listen to my dad. Not give myself salmonella like a fucking moron. obviously no more on the thing there. I'm gonna have to majorly clean up that damn stove. I'm not gonna look forward to that. Oh, come on, dude. I moved it on there again. God, that melted again. Yeah, it's going to start melting. Can't really move as much. So we got all the chicken done. I'm just gonna go clean my hands real quick and then I'll, because really I'm not gonna touch that. I'm just gonna swipe it off like that. So don't have to worry about that. It's all good. I'll get back to you on that here in a second. Okay, so we're gonna turn this on to a medium heat. I'm gonna pour that on. Do that real quick. Then we're going to do that. Throw our chicken on. Alright, then we're going to start seasoning as soon as it gets in. So we're going to do that. Flip it around a bit. That should season it a bit on that. Add a little bit of that. More, shake it around, stir it. Alright. Now we're going to add some cayenne pepper. That's all the cayenne pepper we're going to need. Alright. Now we're going to add our Texas smoked shack. Alright. Put that around. Nice little flavor. Those are probably going to be the exact same seasons I'm going to be using when I make my chicken dinner. So, yeah. Alright, well, added the pepper. Now, shake it around a bit. And then I'll get back to you when it's ready. Alright, so we're quickly just going to add our chicken in. Go ahead and dump it all in. A little bit of the oil that just came out of that. And we're going to go ahead and stir it up off camera. Okay, so that's what it looks like stirred up. So I'm going to make myself a bowl and meet you at the table. Okay, so hello. We're just going to go ahead and get right on to eating here. Chicken's overcooked.
Sounds like food's done.
Chicken is definitely overcooked. Well, and very spicy. Well, that's it for today.